Hey, everybody at Listings to Leads. We got a brand new lead funnel for you that was actually a result of talking to a client who got a listing from a homeowner who was being approached by investors, and they were literally offering her pennies on the dollar for her home. They were offering her $100,000 on a home that our client sold for $200,000, getting the homeowner $100,000 more than what the investors were offering. So if you're in an area where maybe the homes are pre-2000, pre-1995 or so, where investors are going after them, right? They're going after those homeowners because those homes, they do make for great potential cash offers, but a lot of the times the homeowner could get more and would be better served by listing with you, a professional real estate agent, and getting full price by selling directly to a home buyer, not to an investor. So this email, the landing page, the social media post, the social media ad that we've got for you, you can also call through your database, do a short form video from this content right here to start getting more listings. And I think you'll get some listings fast because if people are being approached by an investor, the opportunity to talk about selling it at full price directly to a home buyer, right? Notice we don't say we're going to list your home and sell it with the real estate agent in our initial marketing. We're just talking about selling it directly to a home buyer for full price, not to an investor at a major discount. We love investors. You might be an investor and there could be a great opportunity and it could be appropriate to sell to an investor, but we want to make sure they got the opportunity and they know their options to also sell directly to the home buyer through a real estate agent. So with that said, this is the email. It's live in your account. The landing page is live. It's all live in your account right now and fully editable. So here's the email. So our investors offering you pennies on the dollar, completely editable. The image is editable. People click it. They're going to go directly to the landing page. It's got your Listings to Leads signature here. So they got access to the home value landing page, to your client review website, if you got that set up. So all amazing stuff right there. This is one example of the landing page by default. You can add full screen video to the landing page. You can add video to the left of the lead form like you see here. Here's an example of full screen video, just like all of our landing pages. So let's go to listingstoleads.com. Let's log in and let's first access that email. So if you're not a client, sign up for a free trial. Everything I'm showing you, you can do with the free trial. If you are a client, watch and pause the video as needed. Let us know if you have any questions and give us some feedback in the mastermind group. I think you're going to do well with this. So to access the email, scroll down on the dashboard below pending listings. So right here, database email blast. Our investors offering you a loved one. So click on that subject line. It's going to drop you into the editor. First thing you should do, I think, is just read it, see if it makes sense for you. If you need to edit anything, that's fine. I gave you the story on this. So if you skip that story, go back to the beginning and see how our client got $100,000 more for this homeowner on a home, right, that only sold for $200,000. So that's crazy, right? Can you imagine if you would have been told after you made a deal with an investor that you could have got $100,000 more for real? You would not be happy. And so you need to make sure you get those people before they sell without consulting with you. I mean it. So this is the email. So I would send yourself a test email and you'll see the email when you send it will have that image and it will have your Listings to Leads signature. You can send it two ways, through Listings to Leads or through your CRM. I will show you both. So to send it through Listings to Leads, click select all, or really, I'm sorry, select seller leads. And you can either send it now or schedule. So if you click schedule, you can select the date and the time, or you can click send. And I will actually send it. So all of you agents that are signed up via my landing pages are now going to get that email. So you're going to be able to see it first before this video is even live. So that's the email. Now, if you wanted to send it through your CRM, when you're in this area here, just click copy code. So copy the code, and that's going to copy everything for you. Go to your CRM, and I'll just show you with LionDesk, but you can do this in any CRM. Go to contacts and LionDesk. So your CRM may be a little bit different. Maybe you go to email or marketing, but what we're going to do is send an email blast to all of our seller leads. So here I'll go to bulk email 8,241 people. Now, again, I'm going to send it to just my seller leads. So either via my contact list or filters, right? Just do my seller leads. And then here in this editor, instead of typing things out or whatever, click source. And that's what allows us to copy and paste. So here we pasted that stuff in there. Beautiful email with the image, the signature, the text. If I needed to edit the text, I could have. And then I will copy and paste in the email subject line. So here's that email subject line. I'm just going to copy it and paste it. And I will not send this out via Line Desk, but you get the idea here. Now I got a beautiful email in about 30 seconds. Send email or schedule it as needed and get that out the door. So you can get all of that done in like 3 or 4 minutes and start getting some good stuff coming in. What I would also do now is, as I always say, call my top 5 to 10 seller leads that are, again, in an area where the home was built maybe before 2000 or 1995. So I know they might be getting approached by investors, and they may have a loved one, or they may know somebody that is being approached by investors. So that's why this message is set up the way it is, to let them think about either themselves or somebody they know. But call them up. Hey, this is Scott, and just want to make sure that you got the offer or the message I sent out relating to investors making lowball offers on homes in the area. And I just want to make sure that if anyone that you know or yourself might be thinking about working with an investor, to talk to me first about selling directly to home buyers at full price. And you can even give the story. I know of an agent who had an issue where one of her homeowner in her area was being approached by investors, was being offered $100,000. She ended up selling their home for $200,000. And I just want to make sure that you or anybody that you may know understands the opportunity, right? A cash offer is great. It's money in the hand right now, but we could sell directly to home buyers and possibly get even double the money, right? That's compelling. It's powerful, and it's very valuable to those homeowners. So there you go. So anyways, we got the email out. We're going to call through our database. I would also call some of the people that actually open up the email with the same kind of verbiage, with the same kind of script, where we're just essentially, like I said, do a did you get phone call. So did you get the email that I sent related to selling directly to home buyers if you're being approached by investors? Relay that story I just gave you, right? That is a true story with a client of ours just recently, and get some more conversations going. Now, let's go to the landing page, because this email is set up already to be linked to that landing page. Now, you may want to edit the landing page. You may want to do an ad or a post. So under landing pages in the second row, I believe probably, or you can use a search feature, investors, pennies on the dollar. That's the landing page. If I click edit, let's go to edit first before we go to the marketing tools. And I can show you on I'll put myself over here in the bottom right. But if I go to the background, I can change the image. I can add a video. I can do a solid color. So you see here, those are my options for the display page. The social media share image, right? I got all my different templates that I can select from. I can change the background image. Typically, if I change the landing page image, that the social media share image will change as well. Got your styles and color. Now here's where I can add a video to the left of the lead form. I can do a horizontal. I can do reverse. All right. I can do a bullet point. I can do a countdown clock. All right. So there's a lot of different things I can do there. And then I can change all the text on the landing page. Oh, custom page content, lead form text. So I can change all the text on the landing page here, as you can see, so I can make it exactly how I want it. You'll see there's more options. That's page 1, page 2, the success page. I got my preview. You got advanced options as well. So we got the social media share image here, the autoresponder, some other items there if you need them as well, and then the marketing tools. So for the marketing tools right now, you got the email that we already sent out. We talked about then calling through my database. I call my top 5 to 10 seller leads. I'm going to call some of the people that open up the email. We've got an ad for this as well that's set up to a Facebook lead ad. all you'd have to do if you want to run this as an ad. Now, this will also ask the custom question by default, when are you planning to sell? This could be, again, that could be a video. I can change the image here, change all the text if I want to, and I can even retarget to a custom audience if I want to. So there's a lot of things I can do there as normal. That's all pretty standard listings to leads, Facebook and Instagram ad launch. We got a social media post as well. So if I want to do a social media post to all of my social profiles, that would include X, Google, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. All of them can be associated with listings to leads. We can post to all of them. And then you get a QR code, you get an embed code, might be a great custom page to put at your website, or a blog. If you do a blog post, you can embed this in the blog post as well. So a couple things we don't have here that we normally do have, obviously, the E5 for database, which is now in the dashboard as I walk you through. The database call script, which I walk you through as well, which we will be adding here. We do have the print flyers, postcards, door hangers coming as well. And then I think the last thing that is not on here that I want you to consider is doing a short form video. So do a short form video. And again, take the content that is both in the email and the ad, which is just reworded a little bit differently. And if I go to the ad here, you can see that. Or I could go back to follow-ups. I think the email might have been a little bit better. So if I go back to follow-ups, I go to email blast, and I'm just looking for that email. So I have my copy so I can do a short form video. So if I do a video, and right there, our investors offering you or loved one pennies on the dollar for your home. If they are, or of a family friend, loved one, you can get tens of thousands of dollars more, possibly hundreds of thousands of dollars more by selling directly to local home buyers. Get top dollar for your home, not pennies on the dollar. Please feel free to DM or comment below. I'll talk to you soon. Right, a quick video like that would be great to get this out there more in front of more people. So if you've got any questions on any of this, the email, sending it out via listings to leads or your database, calling through your database, the social media post, the social media ad, the short form video that you can do, as well as using that landing page and other platforms also. So if you have any questions, let us know. We'll talk to you soon.